The funny story is that the organization I was with previously used a very old, outdated software package. And when I came here, they used the same outdated old accounting system. And so actually both implementations were from the same system into Intacct. We had good status meetings. We had good communication. I had an established relationship. The word that jumped into my mind is easy. I don't know that that's the right word. It's not that the project's easy. It's not that any of that stuff is easy. Intacct is generally pretty user-friendly, I think. The processes are pretty simple from the standpoint of a user perspective. Bill and Ashton made things easy for us to help with some of our processes and some of our data transfer. The process was straightforward. It was simple. While our costs have increased, generally, I think that's, has led to, more engagement with the rest of the agency, a better purchasing and accounts payable system with electronic data and electronic approvals, and certainly a much greater flexibility in reporting and in sharing information with either our board or with other directors and other employees. And part of the whole implementation was to be able to really build an organizational dashboard, which includes not just financial data, but also operational data, so that we can use data properly to help make decisions across the board within the agency. What Intacct does is it allows us to partner with other pieces of software, whether it be through direct connections or whether it be through the use of import files or those sorts of things. And so we can connect to some other pieces of software that we use to run our business. I've had the pleasure of working with Bill twice. Bill and his team both did a great job in prepping us and then guiding us through the implementation process. They're clearly technically expert in what they're talking about and in what they're setting up. I would say Intacct it's a piece of software that, again, is easy to use. It's able to be used by all sorts of different users and at different expertise levels or technical abilities. And it opens up a lot of opportunities across the agency for better use of data, better reporting, and better just overall management.